Alright. Today we're going to be doing in-club training, basics, or rather, basic of sports taping. So, got my team here. One jot street. Let go. Guys, can we please come closer? Okay, first of all, welcome to Sports Taping 101. I'm going to sit down because I want to be in frame. Normally when you cut your tape, right, it's going to be like this, correct? But I would recommend cutting it like this. So rounded edge. So rounded edge, like he. Not like he. Okay, so we got our gloves on because COVID. So rounded. So okay, when you guys, it's in a roll, obviously. So stop looking at the camera, if some of you. Okay. So initially it's gonna be like this when you cut out. So at the back, if you look at the back, there are like boxes are used for you to gauge the length. So different body parts you need to have a certain length. So how to guess? Oh shit, I didn't bring the roller. I need to bring out. Okay, so normally when it comes from the box, alright, you'll be in a roll like this. So see this. So okay, today we're gonna do golfer's elbow and tennis elbow. So Ninda has golfer's elbow. You got tennis elbow, I got golfer's elbow. I don't know which one is which one. Anyway, one is top, one is bottom lah. Anyway, so let's say you want to tape something like this length, right? You don't cut out according to the full length because the thing will stretch. Make sense? So you cut like, let's say the thing is like 4 boxes, then you cut 1 box less. Yeah, okay? So yeah, so you can, because you're gonna stretch it, if not it's gonna be very long. Once you cut it out, example like this, so you round the edges. Okay, because rounded edges, if you paste right, it's less likely to be peeled off on the edge because the sharp one will tend to get peeled off. So in terms of practical sustainability, okay, so I'm just gonna demonstrate with the normal one. Want to be my demo? So main thing, right? First of all, you need to know what is the injury. Then second of all, you need to know where the muscle flows lah, in a sense. So let's say if you wanna go along the muscle fibers, not across. Yeah. So because you must see, right, how this thing works. It's like pulling the muscle, like giving a support. Yeah, giving like a support lah. But it's very, yeah, it helps with a bit of a muscle contraction. There's a lot of function, but mainly just to support the muscle. Give a slight support. And more of like your mind-muscle connection in a sense. So you're more aware. Get it? So Ninda is... So I'm most likely gonna tape from her bicep here all the way to her forearm. So over here. Alright, so let's say I cut like this first, right? Toop. Then become... Toop. Okay, step 1. Some watch, this one need to watch. Tear the end first. Okay, maybe you guys partner. So do like this first. Okay, do. Later we'll switch over. Then you want to put from here first at one point. So it's easier to, so let's say we're gonna do it this way. Okay, so just gonna...
So my arm should be extended?
Okay, yeah, that's a good question. So half. You don't need to be full. Or don't want full flex also. Okay, so this is full range somewhere in the middle. Actually just slightly bend lah. So do. Hey, don't do that. Pace first. Step 1. Okay? Never mind. Okay? Now, so doing with the glove a bit hard lah. So make sure you try to, yep. Fuck the glove. Okay. Okay. Here, right. So the end is pasted. Pull off first. Don't paste anything yet. Then you just fold here. So this, right? You can try. Only the end, Don't pull yet. Don't pull. Just peel off the paper first until the edge, like an inch or two. Okay. Okay. Next step. Okay. So the arm slightly bent like that. Okay. Then you pull first. Pull Okay. There's a few percentage. If you want to give full support, of course you pull more, but not to the max. I'm just gonna pull something like this. Then if you want to make a shape, you want to paste and move. This. And at the end, you take out this. Then, okay. So that. Then use this. Create some heat onto the thing. Because it is glue, you want it to stick.
Normally, how long do we?
Yeah. For as long as you need it. And try. Ada rasa different. It's not magic lah, but do you feel any difference?
It's tighter.
You can of course put more support. I'm gonna add one more. This one, your knowledge of anatomy also make a difference actually. You just relax. So I'm gonna apply the same thing, but not on the same thing, but slightly angled to the forearm. Alright, so you're gonna do the second time. I'm gonna show you again. Yeah. You can start from the same place, but maybe like out a bit lah. Yeah. This one is gonna be a bit more angled. Again, right here, pull. But this time, pull. Okay, the glove is making it hard for me to slide on the thing. Okay. Then same thing. Okay. It could be longer lah. I actually pasted it wrongly. So it could be more like here, then it goes to the forearm. Yep. The main thing I want you guys to take away from this is the application of the tape, technique of applying, and understanding how to apply and where to apply. Like the pattern and all that, it depends. You need to do your research, because there's a lot of ways actually. So, yeah. Good, Tosh. More or less like that lah. Kobe, how do you feel? Do you feel any significant effect on it? Yeah, okay, good. Later people try not to kena air. Yeah. Okay, so Brian, I need to stand up. Brian. Okay. So actually, the one that, okay, yours very similar. You guys did stretch quite a lot. So, okay, you guys see the length between mine and, okay, Brian's. or Sophia's and Brian's. So this is really stretched out quite a lot. It's like almost 100%, right? You feel it quite tight. Yeah. So this is a lot of support. I like the color pink and blue. And compared to mine is I didn't stretch it as much. So again, if you stretch more support. One goes along here, one goes around the forearm like this. Yeah. Okay? Right? One of the main support is to go over the joint. Right? So even if it's like, let's say for example, it's just like a it's to go over the joint. Let's say you want to do like what we are doing now, right? You can see it goes over the elbow joint. Yeah, you want to think about that also, going over the joint. So for example, if let's say it's wrist, still go over the wrist. Shoulder, like let's say for traps, want to go from the traps, you can go over the neck. See this? There's a joint here, right? Anyway, if you do it on the spine, it's automatically going over a joint. Yeah. Okay. So just show you. Techniques are the same of putting it. It's just a matter of where. So once you know the technique, it's all about knowing where to put it. That's all. So I won't teach you where to put it, but I will just make sure that you guys know how to put it properly. Okay. So go first elbow. So again, go over the joint. So you can start from the bicep, go over the elbow, then go over the elbow, go to the forearm. Okay. So you guys watch. So later Gobi gonna do on Josh, then Ryan's gonna do on Brian. Here, just like that. One side, pull. Okay. Now later you do on. No. You Gobi should know. You pay attention. Normally you got nails.
No, plus my eyes can see.
Yeah. So it will help if you are not wearing any gloves. So a bit more. Yeah, like an inch, like about an inch. Okay, here. Right.
So how tight do you need?
It's okay. No, not pull and press.
Oh.
Pull. The free hand has to trail so that it will stick. Then you can like shape it lah. Come on. I think your angle of applying is not conducive. Very awkward. Okay, that. Panas. Okay. Can? Then also can do another one from here to the forearm. Okay, try.
So you
Try.
crisscross.
Yep. Then sini. Yeah. Okay. Then ni just tarik. Yeah. Okay guys, the important thing is how to apply it, the technique. That one is the main thing. That will make a difference in terms of the quality of the tape, and then you will find the difference in terms of the effect of the tape. Right, Ken? Can you applied it? Yeah. So we will have more parts of our taping session. Next time maybe we can do some lower body or like shoulder or back.
This considered as a bit of joint maybe, right?
Huh?
This one is for joints.
Joints?
I mean, you are taping for joint support or muscle support?
Muscle lah, muscle and joint lah.
Muscle joint.
Like you can do like that time I did for your knee before, right? Yeah.
Or
So-
sometimes I will see some players they do on their hands.
Yeah. So you can see you can apply it on almost anywhere. So yeah, you just have to research on where to apply it. Yeah, that's about it. Next time we can do lower body or like shoulder or back kind of thing. Where you need to take out your shirt that kind. Yeah. Okay, so that's all for today's ICT sports taping part 1 fundamentals. We will go through more next time. So coach here, Coach Aniq. Peace out.